Привет! Let's talk about impersonal constructions. We learned a quick one in 6.7, что мне делать, what should I do? Well, that's just one type of impersonal sentence. And here's another one. Что нам надо купить? The meaning of this one is actually very similar to что мне купить, but it's a different way of expressing it. We have this new verbal thing, надо. Что нам надо купить? We've actually already encountered this construction before, way back last semester when Amanda wanted to buy a чайник. She said, надо купить чайник. Now, when we used it back then, we didn't talk about a subject, like I need to buy a чайник, or Amanda needs to buy a чайник, because we hadn't learned the dative case yet. But now you guys know the dative case, so now you can say, I need to buy a чайник, you need to buy a чайник, anyone needs to buy a чайник. And we use the dative case to express that. So again, this type of construction is impersonal because there's no nominative. There's no nominative for the verb to agree with. Instead, we have this надо thing, which is kind of like in English should. So the что мне делать, we didn't have a should. It was just kind of implied. Here we do have a should, or a need to, or however you want to translate it. So что нам надо купить? What do we need to buy? Let's look at few other examples. Мне надо приготовить завтрак. I need to make breakfast. So this is, you can see, kind of similar to the мне нравится construction, in that whoever needs to do the action is in the dative case, just like whoever does the liking is in the dative case. So мне надо приготовить завтрак. Whatever comes after надо will be an infinitive. So a verb in the infinitive. There are some exceptions, but we're not going to go into that because it's really weird. So for now, all you need to know is after nada, verb in the infinitive. No conjugating. Nice and easy. All you have to do is put the person who needs to do the action into dative case. So if instead of I need to do something, maybe he needs to do something. Ему надо помочь бабушке. Ему надо помочь бабушке. So here we have the ему in the dative case. It's true that babushka is also in the dative case, but that's because it's a phrase with this помочь бабушке. If we remember, помочь, to help someone, always requires a dative object, right? So the help is going to the babushka. So this part goes together and this part goes together. Ему надо, he needs, помочь бабушке, to help his grandmother. And now you know another type of impersonal construction.